over the building.
All right, guys, we are live in 5, 4, 3.
Well, good morning and welcome to today's show of Live at Elevate, Sunday morning edition.
Today's newscast, full of information, announcements, and witty humor, is brought to you by the Welcome Center. The Welcome Center has been here serving information and free pizza since 2012.
That's this year.
That is this year. I'm Mitch McDoogle, and here with me as always, Levi Longneck.
Thank you, Mitch. Today we start with the Student Leadership Conference. This is reportedly going to be a great opportunity for any high schooler that is interested in becoming more involved in a leadership opportunity at Elevate or in their schools. There will be a number of guest speakers and a great time for discussion over lunch. It has been recently confirmed there will be ham sandwiches, so I must be there for all ham lovers. This is a 2-day event on August 9th and 10th. I know I'll be there. What about you, Mitch?
I sure wouldn't miss it for anything. Not even your life.
Speaking of not missing an event, student baptism is just a week away. As of now, there are 5 Elevate students that will be getting baptized.
Well now, what does being baptized even mean?
You know what? I'm glad you asked, Mitch. Being baptized is not an act that saves a person, but rather an outward sign of a person's faith and a decision to live for Christ. This will be next Sunday at 3 p.m. at the Motesi House. Please talk to Lance or Sarah if you think you might be interested.
And of course, now we know what's on everyone's mind this week. Summer X groups. Last Wednesday was Water Wars, and boy was it wild.
It sure was, Mitch.
Well, great addition, Levi. The Elevate youth went to a local downtown park in Summit, New Jersey, and played a few games with water balloons. For little things we like to call Water Wars.
It was wild times for sure. There were lots of water balloon tossing, fighting, and many surprise attacks.
Surprise attacks.
We have a couple photos of the action.
Well, that's just great.
It's just fantastic.
This week promises to be just as much fun, if not more fun. Except this week, the senior high and the junior high will be split for most of the night. So come ready for lots of fun, some good eats, and deeper discussion.
In more somber news, there have been a shortage of Yoo-hoos in the refrigerator. There are some suspects as of now. More news as that develops.
That one sure hits close to home.
Right to the core. Right to the core.
So keep us updated on that. In celebrity news, a certain Glick was spotted on some new billboards in downtown Summit. It is reported he is wearing some sports uniforms and is in some sweet action shots. It is clear that he is not only a big sports fan, but also quite the part-time model.
Also, there were reports of a birthday in the room.
Is that so? I feel so unprepared.
Our very own Joe Narcisso's birthday is just a day away. Wouldn't it be great if we could sing happy birthday to him?
Ooh, I'm getting where we don't actually have time for a song this year. But after the service, cake and cupcakes.
Also, there are over 100 likes on the Elevate Student Facebook page. Now we'll see if Kara will make good on her challenge of a temporary neck tattoo after we hit 120 likes. So everyone go out there and like the Elevate Student Ministry page, only 9 away. That could be you.
That will sure be something to see. We all know Kara always holds close to her promises, whether she makes them or they're made for her.
This morning, meteorologists have discounted Canada's drought warning. It turns out that the warning has been mistakenly issued when a scientist confused high-tech weather equipment with a can of ginger ale. I'm just surprised to hear that Canada actually has scientists.
Classic Canada, am I right?
And now to check in on the local weather, we go live out to Christopher Metaverman to bring us the good news.
Hey. Thank you in the studio. It looks like it rained yesterday. Well, that's it for me, guys. Back to you Thursday.
Thank you, Christopher, for that very detailed report.
Wow, that's just great. Now for all you photogs out there who are good behind the camera, we'd like to announce the first annual/weekly photo contest. We're looking for all of you to submit your best Elevate themed photos.
If you have a shot you think is impressive enough to show off, Please submit them to Lance's phone by Friday. And you may just see them here next week on the big screen. Elevate paraphernalia is the prize, but the fame associated with such an honor transcends through the years. Or at least the t-shirt will last a little while.
There's a buzz going around that I hear about the service projects Elevate students are going to be involved in. We have split into 3 groups, all with different projects. Group 3 people are having a meeting today right after Elevate, Mitch.
Is that so?
It is. It will only be about 15 minutes, but it'll be very useful for anyone already involved or anyone that might be interested in a service project.
15 minutes well spent, if you ask me. That should be a great time. I sure wish I could get involved in that.
Well, you know what, Mitch? You can. And right after the service. It's only 15 minutes.
And so you're saying I can come?
Yes. Do you even listen when I talk?
Why, thank you. I think my hair looks great today also.
I'll give you that.
Now on to world news. The Olympics are in full swing and are reportedly being held in England. That's all we have on the Olympics. In sports news, Major League Baseball umpires are on strike. The league has not yet officially handed down sanctions. However, they have warned sternly the umpires that 2 more strikes and they're out.
Local tomato farms have been suffering from the recent drought. They've been getting squashed by the competition. And agriculture experts have been saying that they need to catch up.
This just in, some puzzling news. Kara smells.
I would have to agree with you on that one, because that is some sincere investigative reporting behind that. Police are on the lookout for a 6-week-old kitten driving a stolen Mini Cooper. While there have been no reports of any Mini Coopers stolen in the area, police remain on high alert, because that crime would be, quote, super adorable.
Absolutely it would be. For any of you out there in Elevate Land that would like to re-listen to any of the talks or fun activities on Sunday mornings, they're available online at YouTube at Elevate RCSM. Elevate RCSM. Each watch comes with a certificate of authenticity.
What a joy. I know I'll be getting mine. This just in, I get a free copy, being a celebrity and all, but for all you less important people out there, you can go to YouTube to check out all the fun things we've been doing to Elevate Student Ministries. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at ElevateRCSM.
Right. So the word is out on the current series, Wanted. And speaking of wanted, the authorities are still looking for this man. If seen, please proceed with extreme caution. According to this particular poster, looking dead into his eyes will cause permanent shuffling. Whatever that means.
I don't know, but I don't want to find out.
Also, keep an eye out for his fellow outlaw, pint-sized bandit. Dangerous.
Ooh, feisty. What a news day it's been. Wasn't the Elevate band wonderful today?
I just love hearing them. I simply cannot wait for their next performance.
Well, you aren't going to have to wait that long.
And why's that?
It's right now. This is going to be great. Make sure you're listening to the words as they relate to the series. This is a special performance with Elevate's own Jacob Connolly, Justin Kemp, Lucas Suchek, and Ryan Chicken Noodle Campbell singing.
That's all for us today. This is Mitch McDoogle and Levi Longneck signing out.
Let's get weird, Elevate.